Press X too. Press zoom.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Come on, set. 30 base. Hey, lock it. Get the ears back and go full strength. Ready?
Now Saquon Barkley.
Come on, bro.
This shit not showing me shit.
A couple for him there in the game's first play.
You should see the broadcast in there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Jones faced the give to Barkley.
You got it.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football.
Oh, what the
sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
Watch the toss. Watch the toss. I knew it was coming.
To a short game.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain as we tick down inside the minute remaining in the opening quarter.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays.
Me, right?
But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line.
You can even see my full what's the name here.
Sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows in football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows,
I want to talk to niggas without muscle.
People actually.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
I want to see another nigga.
They wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Xavier, is your YouTube tape name the same as your
and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It's X the God.
X, the like the regular of the
THA.
Oh god.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25.
You have 11 followers?
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll have a first down past the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big game.
So the big play gets him across
midfield
now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenny.
You know what's funny? If I was smarter than you, Russell, I would have went to this broadcast. He was running.
He could do that, but he still got to stop the play.
Start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 12. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, that shit is the lead.
It's always the lead, because it's not.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Just keeping the play alive. And he will go down outside. Tried to get away, but could not.
Oh, he has a skateboardist now?
Yeah. He should have been had that.
In a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Oh, my God. I'm using the Cardinals.
On 3rd down, Johnson. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
He not using coach suggestions.
Why are you in coach suggestions?
He's not punting the ball.
Is that coach suggestions, Russell?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. 1:53 remaining.
God, you did not want to do so. You could have got that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Sweet Quan ball.
Sweet
Quan ball
for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Bro, why am I playing like it's 5 minutes?
Credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early.
Sweet Quan blocker.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it off or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
play
it'll
some
be a turnover
football
on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold,
are you serious?
all caps.
Are you serious?
Caps. Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A final shot before half from Murray, being chased out left. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Running, it's Drake. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
Xavier,
And it'll bring up
you
a second and 14. Here's Murray from midfield.
Is he trying to
Now he
be
lets
in
it
his
go
bag?
deep for Kirk. And this is Kirk
Xavier.
Touchdown!
Oh.
Christian
Touchdown.
Kirk, 50 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
I had a chance to.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
It works. This stuff works. This stuff works.
You go, 15 line.
This stuff works.
You won?
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. He'll get 15 and the Giants first down.
Watch the toss, watch the toss.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 down on first and 10. Now Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's crazy because I know what you're doing.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing Jones.
What the
complete this
come
to
on,
his tight
bro.
end.
This is crazy.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This is Barkley. And an alley to run. He'll have a first down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This man. Kill the lead. Kill the Gucci.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Wasu was not getting that.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it.
I saw that coming, too. I tried to...
Giants. Elijah Penny.
That's a Xavier.
And the
he got
Giants
down
are
the
going to
field,
jump back in front.
Nah, the player that just scored looked like you.
Fullback Charles couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Xavier. You what's the name?
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Can't wait to get this new controller.
Let's see if they do it anyway. And an alley to run.
One of the best controller ever.
Across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Yeah, my controller would be better than
separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
So my controller that's coming in Saturday will be better than both of you.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
But what the hell?
That's
pass interference. Look, he brought my dude all the way over there.
Looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Xavier, bro, don't tell me you about to get stopped by a nigga in your round 2, bro. Come on.
You would expect from him. He's been off the mark.
Alright, bro, we can play again. I'm telling you, you ain't beating my ass again.
Come on, my line
up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick,
Nah, I heard
tick.
south side.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going.
You said the first angle, baby.
Look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Nigga, I just said the first.
That's going to be caught. And he'll take this one in
Because
for
maybe
the
you would have
Arizona touchdown. Demir Bird, 44 yards. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10.
Alright.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Got a man, Slayton.
I knew you could do that.
A big third down pickup of 20 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Back to throw.
I don't want you to do that.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
What is it?
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
You're only up by 4, right?
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there.
Exactly. And he's across for the touchdown, and in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Oh, that's a bad. This is bad.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh my gosh.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
You want to run this back? Alright.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Here as he's taken down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yo, he got away my user.
Incomplete.
That would have been a user
as
pick.
time has run out on this football game. Well, partner.
Good game.